Hello and welcome to Craxoid. Today in this video, I'll show the installation process and give you the review of Pixel Experience Plus ROM on Xiaomi Redmi Note 8. So without further ado, let's start. So this is the latest Pixel Experience Plus Edition official ROM based on Android 10, and this Plus Edition used to have some extra features than the normal edition, and you can see it has the latest Android security patch level of October 5, 2020. Also you can see the kernel version and build numbers. It has clean user interface and there is no any unnecessary applications or bloatware installed. Google Play Store is also available. There is call recording option also. This is how notification panel looks like. You can also edit it and add or remove toggles, but you cannot edit any rows or columns here. There is only reset option available. There is Pixel Launcher pre-installed in this ROM, which is really smooth. Now let's enter into the settings section and see what things are available here. You can see a search panel at the top from where you can search any available settings directly, and there is a little drop down arrow below search settings, and there are some settings shortcuts available like mobile data, night light and sound setting. Suppose if you want to turn off the night light, you can do it by directly pressing on that turn off button. You can also see the network and internet settings, and the interesting feature is that you can turn on Wi-Fi and hotspot at the same time. And also on the advanced settings there is VPN and private DNS mode available. Now I'll go back. Enter into the connected devices. From here you can connect and pair Bluetooth and new devices. And inside that connection preferences, there are some features available like Bluetooth, Cast Chromebook, and also there is nearby share available from where we can share files with nearby devices. Now I'll go back and go to apps and notification setting. Here at the top it will show recently opened apps with time, and you can see all the apps installed on your phone by clicking on see all apps. And below there is notifications, from where you can manage and customize notification settings. There are lots of customization options available. Below there is screen time option available, from where you can see and analyze screen time, notification received and times opened of all the applications you used. You can see notifications received by your phone like that, and if you select times opened, it will show how many times you opened the apps on your phone, as you can see the list on the screen. And there is default apps option, and on the advanced section there are some useful features like permission manager, emergency alerts and special app access. Now I'll go back to the battery settings. Here you can see the battery percentage on top, and it also shows how much the battery will last. There is battery saver option available, adaptive battery available, and you can see the last full charge time and also see the screen uses since full charge. And if you want to see battery uses, click on that three dots on the top right corner and click on battery uses. Now I'll go back to the display settings. At top it will show the brightness level, and if you click on it you can adjust the level of brightness. Also there is dark theme, night light and adaptive brightness options available, which works perfectly. There is live display option available, from where you can adjust the color of your screen to improve readability and reduce eye strain. Now I'll go back and go to styles and wallpapers. From here you can change the icon shape, color, font. For now I'll select this one and click on apply. Then you can see the fonts are changed, the notification panel is also changed, and you can also see the change in color. You can select any one that you want, and also you can make custom from your own choice, which is really good feature. And on the wallpaper section there are lots of wallpapers available. You can select any of your choice. Now I'll go back, and there is rotation setting available, and the interesting feature is that you can rotate it 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree and even on 270 degree, which will allow you to rotate your screen in every possible way. And below there is notch behavior option available, from where you can hide notch if you want to. And there are some other features like lock screen display, tap to wake, tap to sleep, and other things. Now let's have a look at sound settings. I'll go to the advanced settings. There is live caption feature available. If you enable this feature, then it will automatically detect speak on your device and automatically generates live captions. Okay, I'll show you the demo. I have enabled this live caption and now I'll play one video. This feature does not work perfectly on the songs, but anyway it works. I'll play this video and you can see it. It is generating live captions. We can also drag that captions and double tap to expand it. This is really cool feature that you may not know. And there are some as usual settings in sound sections. There is storage setting available, from where you can check how much storage is used by photos, videos, system and other apps. Now I'll go back, and below there is security settings. You can enable find my device option. For that, location should be enabled. You can see the latest security update of October 5, 2020 and Google Play system update of September 1, 2020. And there is fingerprint and face unlock also available, which works perfectly. And as you can see, there is digital well-being feature, which gives you a daily view of how often you check your phone and how frequently you use different apps. And there is also focus mode option. Now go back and go to the system settings. Inside the gesture setting, there is jump to camera option available. You can open camera app just by pressing power button twice, and this works from any screen. Here I'll press power button twice and the camera app is opened. And we have MIUI stock camera available, which is used to be available on MIUI ROM, which works perfectly. There is also 48 megapixel camera available. Now as you can see, there is system navigation option available. From here you can enable gesture navigation, and also there is 2 button and 3 button navigation options available. I like to use the gesture navigation, so I'll enable it. Now I'll go back, and there is prevent ringing options available. You can set it to vibrate or mute by pressing power and volume up button together. I'm pressing power and volume up button together, and you can see call and notifications will vibrate written there. This is really a useful shortcut for me. Now I'll go back, and there is swipe to screenshots feature available. If you enable this feature, then you can take screenshots by swiping 3 fingers down like in MIUI ROM. This is about gestures. Now go back, and there is buttons. Inside this, there are lots of features like end call by pressing power button, disable power menu, unlock screen, long press power button for torch, answer incoming calls by pressing volume button, and many more. Now I'll go back and show you the status bar settings. There is system icon available. Suppose you don't want to see Wi-Fi icon on status bar, then disable Wi-Fi from here. Then Wi-Fi icon will not be shown on status bar. You can also change the position of clock on status bar. Suppose if I want clock on center, then simply select clock position to center, and you can see now the clock is shifted towards the center. You can also enable seconds on clock by enabling this show seconds. And also if you want to show AM or PM, then click on that AM PM style and select normal or small. And below there is battery status style. I'll select it as text to show battery percentage. But if you select circle on battery indicator styles, then you can change battery percentage style to inside the icon or next to icon. Also you can hide it if you don't want. Below there is brightness slides available. Select this as show always, so that when you swipe down from the top you will see brightness slides. But if you want show when expanded, then you can select that too. Also you can hide brightness slides. And below there is quick pull down option available. You can select it to left or right. I have selected right, and when I swipe down on status bar from right, then all notification panel will appear. But if you swipe down from the left, only sometimes will appear. To expand it, you have to pull it down again. and there are few other features. And at last there is quick setting animation option available. You can select style to flip or rotate, and if you enable or disable from quick settings, then you can see the animation. You can also change the duration of animation and interpolator. Now I'll go back, and there is reset option available, multiple users option available, and system update available, from where you can check for the latest update. So these are the settings and features available on this Pixel Experience Plus ROM. You can switch from one app to another by swiping from the bottom to left or right like this. You can play PUBG on smooth graphics with high frame rate and balanced graphics with medium frame rate. HD graphics is not available. You need to use GFX tool to play on extreme frame rate and on HD graphics. This Pixel Experience Plus ROM has clean and simple user interface and has smooth experience and have great stability. And you can also get new features right from the Pixel device, and the battery optimization is also good. So I can recommend this ROM to use as daily driver. Now I'll show you the installation process. For this, you need to download Pixel Experience Plus ROM file from the description section and store on your device. Then go to the custom recovery mode. You can also reboot the recovery mode by long pressing power button and volume up button together. You can see I have installed PitchBlack custom recovery. If you want to install this recovery on Xiaomi Redmi Note 8, you can check the video in the description section. Here, first draw the pattern of your lock screen to decrypt data, then this kind of interface will appear. Here, click on wipe button, then go to advanced section. Here, select Dalvik, cache, system, vendor and data, then swipe right to wipe. Then go back and click on install button and search for Pixel Experience Plus ROM that you have downloaded. It is on my external SD card, so I will select SD card from here, then go back and select that ROM zip file and swipe right to flash the ROM. It will take some time, so we have to wait until it's done. Now it's completed. Simply click on that reboot button. Then the phone will reboot to system and you'll have latest Pixel Experience Plus on your device. So this is the review and installation process of Pixel Experience Plus Edition ROM on Xiaomi Redmi Note 8. I hope you like this video. If you do, then hit like button, comment below and share this video. And don't forget to subscribe Craxoid YouTube channel and hit the notification bell also. Thank you for watching the video till the end. I'll see you on the next video. Until then, goodbye.